Newburyport is a popular place to make the most of those sunny summer days, whether you're out on the waves, taking in the water views from shore, hitting the rail trail, or popping into shops. This charming coastal town has a lot to offer. Packed with great restaurants, it's a dining destination. And you'd be hard-pressed to find a spot with a better view of the harbor than the Tuscan Sea Grill.
Everybody loves, coming here, whether it's to hang out, look at the water, have a great lunch, dinner, drinks with friends. We really kind of do it all here at Tuscan Sea Grill. You have the wine wall over here. You have the view from inside the dining room over here. We're a modern coastal kitchen, so locally sourced seafood, big lobster rolls, lobster flatbread. I mean, all different types of seafood. It's a lot of fun. Newburyport's famous lobster pizza coming right at you there, Erin, okay? Big claw for you.
That looks delicious.
So this has been on our menu since we opened.
Look at that lobster. You guys do not skimp.
We do not, no. It tastes like Newburyport.
That's how you do pizza.
Right? This goes to our Italian roots here, Zuppa di Pesce. So this is going to be full of clams, mussels, shrimp. It is our take on a tuna tartare. When you think New England, you think water, you think seafood, and that's what Tuscan Sea Grill does so well.
Like to shop? Newburyport is filled with boutiques. One that's been around the longest is the Oldies Marketplace.
When we came here 34 years ago, our merchandise was a lot older than us. Now we're here and we're old.
What do you specialize in?
Nothing. And everything.
You never know what you're going to find here.
We tell people if we don't have it, you don't need it. So.
That's cute.
Everybody's mood changes when they come in. They all end up happy.
So I have a lot of vintage, a lot of mid-century modern.
The dancing frog candelabra. I mean, I think I need to get it. The guy behind the camera just asked if I'm shopping or if we're doing a story.
Right, both. I can see that you're doing both.
Once they come once, they're obsessed.
Our motto is browsing your memories.
Oldies is filled with family memories for the owner's daughter. The business opened the year her son was born.
I would put him in fruit boxes or cast iron tubs to sleep, and people would walk by and ask if he was real. For a while, my daughter-in-law wanted to have her wedding here. If it weren't for not being able to get permits, she would have. So it means a great deal.
We had a young man that bought a whole set of dishes because they were just like when he went to his grandma's house and she served Sunday dinners.
The sign says the machine is vintage, but the gumballs are not. Oh, there it comes. See the gumball? I love it.
And they just always have a wonderful time because there's always something to see. It's always different because we're always bringing in new stuff.
Today, Newburyport is a mecca for boaters. It got its start as a thriving trade port and shipbuilding center, which played a key role during the American Revolution. And that legacy is celebrated at the newly renovated Custom House Maritime Museum.
It's a treasure. It's a historical treasure, the building itself. And sometimes you look at exhibits and you forget you're standing in history. And to be honest, they always put custom houses where there were smugglers. And we had a pretty good reputation of smuggling stuff in Newburyport. We were, Yankee traders is what we were.
So cool, you walk around and the floors are brick and you got the stone and the marble.
And if you look, there's no wooden supports anywhere. So this is one of the first fireproof buildings in the United States.
Kids will love the museum's Discovery Center.
We have a miniature lighthouse that they can actually walk into. They can steer a ship through the harbor.
Newburyport is the birthplace of the U.S. Coast Guard. And and it's home to 3 lighthouses, including Plum Island Light.
The lighthouse is actually still an active aid to navigation.
Jen Bogart is president of the Friends of Plum Island Light, and her great-great-grandfather was a lighthouse keeper.
People really look to it as a symbol of safety and hope.
The light standing today was lit about 130 years ago after a heavy glass lens like this was carried across these wooden beams from the old lighthouse before it was taken down.
Yikes. Who got that job?
It was careful work, and I think it took bravery.
So if you're up for a day trip along the water, set course for Newburyport.
It's great energy, people are friendly, everybody's enjoying the sun, the boating, the water, fishing. I mean, you name it, you can do it here in Newburyport.